In this video, I'm going to show you 20 hidden Microsoft Word features that most people have never seen. If you find any of these useful, hit subscribe. Let's get into it. Number 1. Generate random text. Word has a built-in random text generator that almost nobody knows about. If you ever need filler text to test your formatting, you don't need to go to a website, just open up a blank Word document, type equals, rand, open bracket, close bracket, and hit enter. You can also control it. Put the number of paragraphs you want in the first bracket, 3, comma, then the number of sentences per paragraph, 2. Now I've got 3 paragraphs and there should be 2 sentences per paragraph. Number 2, select a vertical column. Normally when you select text in Word, you select a whole line. But you can hold Alt and you can drag to select part of your text. So if I want to remove this particular section, I'll do that and press delete. Number 3, read aloud. Word has a built-in text speech tool called Read Aloud. If you want to proofread by ear rather than by eye, you can go to Review at the top of the ribbon and select Read Aloud, or you can select the text you want to read aloud, right-click, and then select Read Aloud. Word will automatically start to read your text aloud. Number 4, focus mode. If you find Word's interface distracting when you're writing, you can go to View at the top of your ribbon and click Focus. It strips away everything and gives you the full screen, just you and the document. No ribbon, no taskbar, nothing. You can still edit normally. Hover at the top to bring up the toolbar back or press Escape to exit. Number 5, built-in translator. Word has a built-in translator that covers over 100 languages. Highlight any text, right-click, and select Translate. A panel opens on the right with the translation. You can click Insert to replace your original text or individual words or entire paragraphs. You can translate the whole document at once. Click Review, then select Translate, then Translate Document. A side panel will open up. Select the language of your choice, Danish, and then select Translate. Now your document has been translated to a different language. That's 5 down, 15 to go. The ones coming up are the ones that will genuinely change how you use Word. Keep watching. Number 6, select an entire sentence. Hold Ctrl and click anywhere in your text. It will highlight the entire sentence. You can delete it. You can make it bold, underline it. You can even move it to a different part of your text. No more dragging from one side to the other. You can do this in one click. Remember, hold Ctrl, then click. Number 7, click anywhere to type. By default, Word only lets you type where your cursor is. But if you double click anywhere on a blank page, even in the middle, you can start typing right there. Number 8, Readability Score. Word can score how easily your document is to read using the Flesch Reading Ease score, but it's not turned on by default. Click File, click Options, click Proofing, and then select Show Readability Statistics. Select this once, then click OK. Once that's complete, click Review, select Spelling and Grammar. As a side panel will appear, scroll to the bottom, and underneath Insights, select Document Stats, click OK, and a new pop-up will show the statistics of the readability of your document using the Flesch Kincaid grade level. So it's around grade 8 with a reading ease of 63.7. Once you're happy, click OK. Number 9, quick parts. If you type the same text over and over, a sign-off, a disclaimer, your address, quick parts saves it once and lets you insert it anywhere in 2 clicks. Select the text, go to Insert, select Quick Parts. Now you're going to select Save Selection to Quick Part Gallery. Name, we could call this a sign-off. Keep it as quick parts. Categories general is fine. Insert content only is also fine. You can just click OK. Now, if I want to have this sign-off done several lines below, I click Insert again, go to Quick Parts, and here my sign-off is located in the drop-down menu. Select this once, and now it appears in your document. Now, whenever you need it, go to Insert and Quick Parts. The best thing is, this will be available for any new documents that you open up, so you don't need to go back to old documents and copy it in. Number 10, compare to documents. If someone has edited your document and you need to see exactly what has changed, Word can actually compare your document and their document. It highlights every single difference. To do this, click Review at the top of your ribbon and then select Compare and compare again. Here we're going to select what document is. My one is called Original and their one for this example is called Revised. And then you just need to select OK. A pop-up window will appear. If you can't see these red changes, just make sure all markups are set to all markup. Now, here we've got the compared version, what it looks like now. The original version, my one, and my revised version. And here are all the revisions that have been made. We can already see that online video has been removed and a video has been inserted. So I like that change. I'm going to click accept. Now, the next one is, do we accept the fact that online video is removed? Yes, I accept it. So I'm moving on. Next one is they've added the word word. Yes, I like that one. I'm going to accept that. However, they've added here Microsoft. I don't want that written, so I'm going to click reject. Then it moves on to the next one. They replaced the word click with select. I'm going to click accept. And they've removed the word click, which I also accept. And that has now tracked all the changes that have been made. Number 11, Document Inspector. Before you send a Word document to anyone, run the Document Inspector. It finds hidden information you might not know is in the file. Comments, track changes, personal metadata, hidden text. Click File, click Info, and here we're going to look for Inspect Document. Select this once and then select Inspect Document and then click Yes. I just make sure I click on everything and then click inspect, and then it will give you some changes. So for example, have you got some personal information you want removed from the document? That might be helpful if you want to keep it anonymous, but if you're sending it to a colleague, it might be useful to know that you're the one who wrote it. If you're happy with all these things, you can then just click reinspect or click close. Number 12, recover unsaved documents. If Word crashes before you saved, you can often recover the file using Auto Recoverer. But the recovery window doesn't always appear. Go to File, go to Options, go to Save, and we're going to be copying this Auto Recoverer file location. Copy it now. Paste that path into File Explorer. Do this at the top, click Paste, click OK, and your auto-saved files will be here. Look for .asd, that tells you it's an auto-saved document. Make sure to open it and save it immediately. Number 13, auto-updating date. Instead of typing the date manually every time, such as the 20.3.26, Word has a date field that updates itself to today's date every time you open the document. Go to Insert at the top of the ribbon, and we're going to look for date and time. We're going to select the format you want. This one's fine. Update automatically is very important if you do want it to update every time you open the document, and then select your language. Mine's going to be English, United Kingdom. When you're happy, click OK, and now I can get rid of the rubbish one that I had before. Number 14, built-in screenshot tool. Did you know Word had its own screenshot tool? Click Insert at the top of the ribbon, select Screenshots. It will offer available windows, or you can do it manually by clicking Screen Clipping. You can click Available Windows, and there you are. It's posted straight into your document. Number 15, crop image to any shape. Most people don't realize you can crop an image into any shape directly inside Word. A circle, a star, an arrow, any shape you want. Click on the image, then click on Picture Format, then click on the downward arrow next to crop, and then click Crop to Shape. Here I can change it into an arrow, click it again, I can change it to a heart, click it one more time, and here I can change it into a pentagon. This is great for profile photos, thumbnails, certificates, anywhere you want images to look polished and professional without any design software. Number 16, Autocorrect Shortcuts. You can set Word to automatically replace any shortcodes you type with a full block of text. So instead of typing your full address or email signature every time, you can try something like ADDR, and then I can click Enter and my full address will appear. To do this, go to File, click Options, click Proofing, and select Autocorrect Options. Here, we're going to write in the shortcode, so ADDR, and then you're going to type in your address, if you're using address. Click Add, then select OK. Then click OK again. Now type in ADR, and then click Enter, and your full address will appear. This works for anything, as long as you put in the correct shortcodes, and it will show the exact long form that you've instructed it to do. Number 17, restrict editing. If you're sharing a form or a document, but you only want that user to read it, not edit it, then do the following. Click Review at the top of the ribbon and select Restrict Editing. Here, we're going to limit to formatting to a selection of styles, then click Allow only this type of editing. I'm going to say Read Only, and then click Everyone. Yes, start enforcing protection. You can even add a password if you want, and click OK. Now, if I try to edit, it just won't work. To undo this, select Stop Protection. However, what if you wanted the user to edit part of your document? You can do this by selecting where you want the user to edit these 2 paragraphs. And now you're just going to make sure this is selected. Select it once again. Allow only this type of editing, and then click Everyone. It should now put brackets around those 2 paragraphs. And then you're going to click Yes, start enforcing protection, click OK. And you know it works is because it's turned yellow. You can edit these areas, but you can't edit the one above. To reverse this, click Stop Protection. I always find if I highlight everything and then just select Editing Restrictions and click Remove, that removes any marks that might have taken place, and then remove that one as well, and then click Exit, and it's reverted back to its original form. Number 18, transcribe audio. And this one surprises most people. Word can transcribe an audio file into text with speaker labels and timestamps without any third-party software. So click Home, and the first thing you're going to do is click on Dictate. It should automatically start to dictate what you're saying. Just to make sure it all works, just click on the little cog and just make sure it knows your spoken language and that you're using the correct microphone. Once you're happy, click Save. To restart that process, just click on the microphone. But I think the better tool is using the transcribe function. So click on the downward arrow and click transcribe, and the side panel will open up. When the side panel is opened up, you've got 2 options: upload audio from a podcast or an audiobook, or start recording. I'm going to click start recording, and just like that, it will begin to record what you're saying. This function, I believe, is best in meetings or in group forums because you'll have varying amount of speakers, and it will keep track on who is speaking. It will give them a label, and it will also timestamp when everyone speaks. When you're happy, click Save and Transcribe now. For this example, obviously I'm the only one speaking, so it will only tell that I'm speaker 2, but it will timestamp against that. Obviously, you won't know who's speaking. That's your job to change it. But once you've written in who speaker 2 is, you can click Change All Speaker 2, and it will apply that to the rest of speaker 2. So it's not a massive piece of admin to change who each speaker is. So how do I add it to my document? We can go to the bottom and click Add to Document. I'm going to click With Speakers and Timestamps, and it will do this automatically. Number 19, repeat last action. This one is the most useful keyboard shortcuts in Word, and almost nobody knows it. Whatever you just did, press F4 and Word does it again. Let me show you. I'm going to highlight heading 1. I'm going to change it to color blue. I'm going to go to heading 2 and click F4. It's turned blue. I'm going to do the same for heading 3, F4. It simply repeats the last command that you gave it. Number 20, generate random text 2.0. And this is a callback to feature 1. This time we're going to type in equals rand, open bracket, but this time we're going to do 100, and we're going to do comma, 99, close bracket, and click enter. So that's 100 paragraphs, 99 sentences each. Word's just generated an entire book of filler text in under a second. I mean, there's no reason to ever do this, but now you know. So that's 20 Microsoft features most people have never seen. If even one of those saves you time, hit like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And if you want to learn more about these 20 hidden word features, then visit my website at www.wordmadeeasy.org. The link is in the description below.